What's up, friends? It's Kiddie Tyme. On Kiddie Tyme, we bring you inspirational time.
The biggest sources of motivation are your own thoughts.
Move on to the Kiddie Talk, where we talk about the major issues in Ghana.
Welcome to Kiddie Talk. I am your host, Andrew Inchi.
I think child trafficking is when children are being taken from their biological homes. Then the e-kids, where we talk about entertainment, everything entertainment. Followed by Around Town.
Hello lovely viewers, my name is Addo LIstowel and this is Around Town.
Last but not least, our surprise segment.
Welcome you once again to the surprise segment of Kiddie Tyme.
How you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. Oh wait, it's Kiddie Tyme. My name's Natasha.
And my name's Perrine.
And this is Kiddie Tyme. On Kiddie Tyme, we have inspirational time with Michael,
where Michael simply inspires you and encourages you. After that, we go on to Kiddie Talk.
On Kiddie Talk, we bring you the trending issues in Ghana and in the globe. Then we move on to Around Town,
where Daniela takes you around town to speech and prize giving days, graduations, and many more. After that, we go on to Kiddie Celeb Corner.
This is where we bring your favorite celebrities right here to the studios and chit chat and know what's up. We move on to Kiddie News,
where we bring up the arising matters and issues of the world. After that, we go to Kiddie Puzzle Box.
This is where we ask questions and you answer and get a chance to join us here, right here in the studio. Then we move on to Kiddie Act,
where we exhibit our talents. And last but not least,
the surprise segment. It's a surprise, so I'm not gonna tell you.
We're gonna go for a quick commercial break, and when we return, Michael's gonna take over with inspirational time.
Admission. The fastest growing, the most vibrant, the most resourceful and practical-oriented media school is here again. If you want to become a professional cameraman, video editor, film director, graphic designer, radio or TV presenter, then enroll at GH Media School. Instant admission is in progress. We have professional lecturers, spacious classrooms, state-of-the-art equipment, well-equipped modern TV and radio studio, and we offer practical and skills-based training. Haha, this is big. Pursue your media training with GH Media School, the award-winning most promising school of the year per the Ghana Tertiary Award 2015. Locate GH Media School at Achimota Abofu Junction, near the new bus terminal, opposite the Stanbic Bank, or call 0204-622-250 or 0277-622-250 and 0233-622-250. GH Media School. Pursue your talent, nurture your desire.
Hello viewers, this is another edition of Kiddie Tyme. My name is Michael Nielsen and this is Inspirational Time. Today's message is, every no shall become your yes. Rejection is only someone's opinion. Don't allow others to create your world. If you do, they will make it smaller. For every winner knows that they that be for them are more than they that be against them. For every no that you get, heaven has prepared 100 years for you this year. For every rejection that you get, God has prepared 7 receptions. Thanks for having time with me. My name is Michael Nielsen and this is Inspirational Time. Over to you, Perry.
Thank you, Michael. That was very inspiring. I think what he was technically trying to say was that we should never give up and let other people dictate our world. Because if we give up, then we'll never be able to achieve our dreams. Now it's time for Kiddie Talk, hosted by Natasha Jemra.
Hello viewers, my name is Natasha and this is Kiddie Talk on Kiddie Tyme. Today I have here with me Perrine Beckley. How's your week been?
My week's been fine. How about you?
It's been good. Today we're going to talk about child marriage. So Perrine, when someone says child marriage, what do you think child marriage is?
Child marriage is the marriage of people under the age of 18.
Okay, so what do you think are some of the causes of child marriage?
For starters, I think poverty.
Why?
Because when a poor family sells their child for marriage, they think it's the only future they can get. For second, I think culture, because in some places it's a tradition to send your child at a young age for marriage, and people feel that they should continue the tradition.
Okay, so what do you think are some of the effects of child marriage?
For starters, I think illiteracy, because let's say girls should be at school, meanwhile they're at home and they're supposed to be in the kitchen and managing the home.
Yeah.
And then there's early pregnancy. If a young girl is married, there's more chances of her getting early pregnant, and that could cause serious health problems.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think are some of the solutions to solve child marriage?
I think awareness, because if we start getting awareness about this, people will help to stop it. And for seconds, I think education, because if we educate people on this topic and matter, they can understand it more to create awareness.
Okay, this is all we have for you. My name is Natasha Jamra. See you same time next week. Bye.
Welcome to another exciting episode on Around Town with me, Daniela, Addo, LIstowel. Today we are at the St. Stephen Anglican School Complex to find out from the students how they observed the AU Day. Hello, what's your name?
Harriet Opoku,
I'm Daniela. What does AU stand for?
African Union,
And why are you dressed like this?
because it's African Union Day and I want to look like a true African.
How did you observe the AU Day?
I observed it by dressing according to our African tradition and also displaying our rich heritage.
Hello, what's your name?
Yeah, Quartey.
I'm Daniela. What does AU stand for?
African Union.
And why are you dressed like this?
To show that I am an African.
My name is Daniela, Addo, LIstowel.
Vanessa.
What is your opinion on the AU Day?
AU Day is a day where Africans unite and feel they are truly Africans.
And how did you observe it?
As you can see from my head to toe, I'm representing the Ghanaians.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Daniela. What does AU stand for?
African Union.
Why are you dressed like this?
I'm dressed like this because I am an African and I want to really show that I am an African.
It has been a wonderful day with me, Daniela, Addo, LIstowel at the St. Stephen Anglican School Complex. We came here to find out from the students how they observe the AU Day. Catch me same time next week. Till then, it's bye-bye.
Hello viewers, this is Celeb Corner on Kiddie Tyme. The name is Priscilla and he is
Emmanuel. We have been joined by a gentleman from Love Foundation, and he's here to talk about what Love Foundation is and the number of lives they have touched and inspired. Hello and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name and what Love Foundation is all about.
My name is Marcus Love Anafunazi, CEO and founder of Love Foundation Club. Love Foundation Club is a non-profit youth organization that seeks to bring together youths to embark on charity to the less privileged street children.
When was Love Foundation established and how did it start?
Well, Love Foundation Club was established on the 5th of June 2016 after I responded to the call of charity and humanity, coupled with the disheartening scenes I've witnessed of the conditions street children live in.
What are some of the challenges you have faced in the course of your work?
Lack of support, I would say, lack of support.
Okay, so are you the only person operating this organization?
I've got with me passionate and then other able youths who serve as the administrative board for the foundation.
Oh, okay.
What group of people are your main targets?
The street children, the deprived street children.
Okay, so have you had any support so far?
We have had quite a number of support from We've had one from CCR Foundation. That happens to be one of the great charity organizations operating in Ghana, but in US. And then we have had donations from individual people too.
Okay. Has Love Foundation received any recognition since it started?
Yeah, recently we received a recognition from one of the top-notch UK-based organizations, BVIN. And then we have had other recognitions from reputable people in the country, and then other media houses.
Okay, so is Love Foundation operating only in Ghana?
We have, by His grace, we have extended our coast and borders even to the shores of Sierra Leone and Lesotho in South Africa, Nigeria, and then Uganda.
Okay, so it's also operated by youths?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, okay.
What are some of the future plans Love Foundation has in store? And as the youngest CEO in Ghana, how do you feel?
I feel humbled, and I feel this is all by His grace. And then Love Foundation Club hopes to be able to accommodate the deprived street children, serving them with all they might require to thrive and then to become the dreams they have.
Okay, so how many life-touching journeys have you embarked on?
We have embarked on several charity donations. We have embarked on a donation to the 37 Military Hospital, a blood donation, and then another donation to the emergency unit of 37. We have been to Upper East, Bongo to be precise, and then we have been to Al Habiba in Lesotho, one of the deprived villages in Lesotho. We have, by His grace, we have been able to adapt a brilliant orphan whom we support in her dreams, and then, yeah, to say but a few.
Okay, so great achievements. What should we expect in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I expect Love Foundation Club to rise above all limitations and then to be labeled one of the greatest charity foundations, to have made so much impact in the lives of the deprived and impoverished.
Okay.
Marcus, please give us your final words and any social media handles we can connect on.
Okay, I would advise the youth out there to see the need in people and then meet them if it's in their power to. Again, I'll advise that the youth out there be obedient and then follow their ambitions and follow their dreams. And then we can be found on Facebook as Love Foundation Club, and on Instagram, Love Foundation Club, on Twitter at Club Foundation, and then our website, www.lovefoundationclub.com.
That was Marcus from Love Foundation. Let's show more love. Catch us same time next week on Kiddie Celeb. I've been your host, Emmanuel, and
Priscilla Mausinyavo.
Stay tuned.
Admission, admission, admission. The fastest growing, the most vibrant, the most resourceful and practical-oriented media school is here again. If you want to become a professional cameraman, video editor, film director, graphic designer, radio or TV presenter, then enroll at GH Media School. Instant admission is in progress. We have professional lecturers, spacious classrooms, state-of-the-art equipment, well-equipped modern TV and radio studio, and we offer practical and skills-based training. This is big. Pursue your media training with GH Media School, the award-winning most promising school of the year per the Ghana Tertiary Award 2015. Locate GH Media School at Achimota Abofu Junction near the new bus terminal opposite the Stanbic Bank, or call 0204-622-250 or 0277-622-250 and 0233-622-250. GH Media School. Pursue your talent, nurture your desire.
Hello viewers, my name is Amira Fatao.
And I am Sam Kofiku Jau.
We are pupils of Gold Avenue School. We bring to you Kiddie News on Kiddie Tyme. In our local story, final year junior high school students killed in a motor accident. Naomi Hansen, a 16-year-old final year JHS student of Golden Age School Complex, has been killed in a motor accident in Takwa. A Suzuki 4x4 vehicle allegedly rammed into the deceased and one Patricia Ente, 17, while they stood at a junction around the Class Link Hotel in Takwa. The two friends who were preparing to write their basic education certificate examination were rushed to the Apito Government Hospital for treatment by some residents in the area, but Naomi died shortly after arrival.
Still in our local story, genius boss must come from within. Professor Paul Ayatoga of the University of Cape Coast has advised successive governments to ensure that persons appointed to head the Ghana Education Service are members of the service, not someone from outside. But speaking at the 5th Quadrennial District Conference of the Akisi branch of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, Professor Paul said such appointments are misplaced since the appointee does not belong to the Teachers Union. He argued that government, in consultation with the Education Council, should have picked an equally qualified member from the service and not someone from outside the service, since the outsider may take the time to find his feet.
Going on, Education Minister angered by use of school bus to cut firewood. The principal of EP College of Education, located at Amejofi in the whole West Municipal in the Volta region, has been summoned to Accra to answer questions as to why a bus donated to the school by government less than a year ago is being used to cut firewood. Sources say that the principal of the school, Reverend Sylvanus K. Tete, has been hauled to a meeting with Education Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeth. My name is Amira Fatao.
And my name is Kofi Kujaru. Up next is international news.
With the international news and the headlines. Kenyan pupils protest after Nairobi school was demolished.
No birth certificate for 40 million kids in ECOWAS.
Youth who, like a zombie in a horror movie, was freed after being locked up for 14 years.
14-year-old graduates from US University.
And the details. Primary school children have used their desks to block a major road in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, after their school was demolished. The Kenyatta Golf Course Academy was knocked down at the weekend following a land dispute. They were joined by their parents and teachers as they chanted, "We want our school. We need to study in school." Several Kenyan schools have been demolished in recent years because of arguments over title deeds.
About 40 million children under 5 years of age in the West African sub-region do not have birth certificates, although the document is the most important legal deed of all time. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, Regional Director for West and Central Africa, Marie-Pierre Poirier, the phenomenon is nothing short but the scandal of an invisible population.
A 14-year-old boy who has reportedly been locked up in a dilapidated house since birth has finally been released by Israeli police. His condition has been described as akin to a zombie coming out of a horror movie. Social service in Hadira, the north of Tel Aviv, received information from one of the neighbors of the boy's family. Chiku Waknin said she had seen the boy looking like a zombie staring out of the window. I felt that his eyes were telling me to help him. She said she could not remain passive because the house where he was kept was in state of abandon. with terrible smells coming from it. The parents have been arrested and the boy is being kept by the authorities.
A 14-year-old physics major has become the youngest person ever to graduate from Texas Christian University. Carson Huey was among more than 2,000 students getting degrees Saturday at the Fort Worth School, founded in 1873. He started at TCU in 2013 when he was 11. He also has minors in Chinese and math. Hueyu tells the Fort Worth Star-Telegram his favorite thing about college has been getting to learn things he never thought about, things he never knew existed, and things he might not even think about thinking about. He also says he's learned how to deal with some real hard classes and get over the disappointment of poor score on the test.
And that's all we have for you for the international news. I'm Amaki Afaglo.
And I'm Rosalind Sanablebu. Stay tuned.
Welcome to another exciting edition on Kiddie Puzzle Box on Kiddie Tyme. My name is Princess Eddie. As you know, I give you questions to answer and I give you words to fill in out the gaps. Okay, I have my boss here right now with me. I'm going through and I picked this one. Okay. Wow. The puzzle for the week is text your answer to 0544 622 250. The number again, 0544 622 250. It's me, Princess Edu. Catch you next time on Kiddie Puzzle. Bye!
Hey wonderful viewers, I'm Preen Beckley and this is the Kiddie Yak segment. Today in the studio we have three wonderful people to have a battle in dance, and they are
Victoria Ramnyaba representing the Royal Child of Christ School.
Nana Chua Boateng representing Bass Memorial Institute.
Resca Okansi representing the Youngsters International School.
The Kiddie Tyme team will decide who will win after the competition. Stay tuned.
Fund them, link up. I contour, see them follow. Tin simple, na sampolo. Here tabono, styling tolo, more than duro. Walking solo, talking solo, hairstyle solo, branding solo, solo mommy solo, solo papa solo, earthing solo, 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 I'm solo, 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 I'm solo. Big gaps to don't jazz it duro. Everything now you they do na solo. Same way me love colo man scolo, scolo, yeah solo. This tune made the fan them on colo. Bitter hotter and sweet like a colo. See the tune turn up, car everything solo. Fan them, link up. Yeah, Article 1 solo, Afro dancehall solo, mingle solo, chanting solo, Africa International yeah we bring solo, 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 I'm solo, 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 I'm solo. Fund him, link up.
Hey guys, it's yet another exciting edition of Surprise Segment and Kiddie Tyme. My name is Natasha Jamra and today we are currently at St. Stephen Anglican School Complex where we're celebrating the birthday party of Salamatu Seidu and Chris Kwabena Abuaje. So let's enjoy.
Okay, so this is the birthday boy. What's your name?
Chris Kwabna.
Okay, and the birthday girl?
Salamat Said.
Okay, so who's your best friend?
Oswald and Chelsea.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now?
We are 2 years old now. We are 12 years old now. We are 12 years old now. We are 12 years old now.
May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. Hip hip hip. Okay, so we have our birthday boy here. Birthday boy, what do you have to say to the people?
Thank you, Kiddie Tyme, for surprising me on my birthday celebration.
Okay, you're welcome. So, my name is Natasha Jamra, and this has been the surprise segment on Kiddie Tyme. Watch out, we might be at your doorstep next time. Bye!
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. Because it's time to say bye.
You can follow us on our social media pages on Facebook at Kiddie Tyme,
on Instagram at Kiddie Tyme,
and on Twitter at Kiddie Tyme GH. Adios.
Au revoir.
Hasta la vista.
And arrivederci.
See you same time next week.
Bye.
Wake up and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to. 'Cause I can't let a day go, can't let a day go by without thanking you for the joy that you bring to my life. And it's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When trouble seems to rain on my dreams, it's not a big deal. Let it wash all the bugs off my windshield. 'Cause you're showing me that in you I'm free. And you're still the refuge that I've just got to get to. So I won't let a day go, won't let a day go by. So put the drop top down.